Is there a plan that we have or that's required to pay down the PSPRS liability?
Right now, we're paying our actuarially calculated contribution amount. So the required annual contribution amount that PSPRS calculates for us, we are paying that now in our budget. So we're keeping up with that.
I'm really asking about the unfunded liability, right?
About 3 years ago, the council authorized $350,000 in a lump sum payment to pay towards that. We will be coming back to you with a funding policy, which is required by state law now towards funding the unfunded pension liability.
To be clear, I mean, we are doing well compared to most of the other municipalities in the state of Arizona in addressing this. We got ahead of it early on, or at least ahead of the unfunded liability. But we still have a lot more to go, I understand. Thank you.
Yes.
How much is the unfunded liability, Stacy?
It is $22 million as of this last actuarial report.
Okay.
How do we get to $22 million unfunded liability?
That was largely a function of interest earnings that didn't meet the projections that the system had built into their investments, and so lower investment interest. As well, there were legislation passed that was unconstitutional that increased some of the employee contributions over a certain period of years, and then the town had to repay those amounts.
It wasn't something we did or didn't do.
It was by no fault of ours.
Right.
We're in a very good position because we're relatively a young fund. Each individual community has their own pension fund that's individually actuarially assessed every year. And we have more active employees paying into our pension fund than we have retirees, which isn't the case for a lot of cities and towns around the state. So we're about 61% funded.